My name is Zinc, Ben. It's what my mum calls me. Hello, mum. Uh, and I am a team member for the Red Bull Music Academy. I'm based in London, East London. I'm a DJ, producer. I play some instruments, but not very well. But this is my studio where I work all the time. And I produce, yeah, and I mix, sometimes I mix for other people, mix records. That is what I do with the majority of my time. When I first heard about the academy, it was DJ Storm, part of the Metalheads crew, introduced me to one of the team members at the Velvet Rooms in London. So this was at Swerve, Fabio's night, and she introduced me to this bloke, and she's like, "Oh yeah, it's from a music academy." So I'm thinking like 12-year-olds with violins, and he was like, "Oh great, can you come and lecture?" And I said, "No, thanks." And then next year they got in touch by email. They're like, "Yeah, we've got this academy. We'd like to come and lecture." And I was like, "No, thanks," because I just thought I thought it was like a music academy where you had a bunch of very gifted children that were great on violins. But then the year that it was in Sao Paulo, I happened to be DJing there at the same time, and so I went there for a day. And when I actually saw it, I could see that people were teaching. They were sort of doing workshops on music that I was into, and they were referencing music that I was into, and it was quite a surprise. I didn't think that something like that would exist. I think my main musical influences are probably, like, for the old stuff, James Brown, um, Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson and Quincy, the stuff that did with Michael Jackson, that sort of stuff I like for the old stuff. I like a lot of classical music and a lot of jazz. I won't cough. Um, and then more recently, I don't know. Like there's hundreds recently. There's not any particular people that I'm like, this person is a massive influence. It's more like, I'd say, like James Brown or Stevie Wonder, the people that I look at as like the sort of most amazing ever. I suppose of the recent stuff, I like what Mike Ronson does. Of the newer producers, I like what Scream and Benga do, and artwork as Magnetic Man, the three of them, and I think that's it. Finish.